What's going on, everybody? I am doing a small review on these Compound W Band-Aid looking strips. They are made for wart removing and they act like a Band-Aid while they work on fighting the wart and the bacteria within the wart away. This may take up to 12 weeks and a lot of patience. So whenever you buy a package of these, try to keep the box handy because that is where the instructions are. Like many of you, I have thrown away the box not caring about the instructions, and I ended up where you are, Googling around, YouTubing and all that. So basically, I'm going to give you a little idea on how all of these things work. Alright, first thing you want to do is clean the affected area very thoroughly. You can see mine right there. Let my camera focus here. And basically, you can clean it, you can soak it, whatever you gotta do. You can soak it in warm, soapy water for about 5 minutes and then brush it off. Or you can go in your manicure section at the local store and pick up a kit that has this cool, nifty little brush. Pick this up at Walmart, and it came with the kit, all kinds of cool stuff with it. Necessities for a manicure, I got it for like $5. Anyway, back onto this. I did try this before on this very wart. I freaked out because what it did to my skin. Pardon me, I'm going to sit down here. I put it on my skin, and within the first 48 hours, it got really white and puffy around there. And I started picking at it, and the skin peeled off. So I was like, okay, I'm not doing that ever again. But it turns out that's actually normal. You can see it at that angle. Anyway, so let's get started with this. Set the camera here, you can see it. Your Band-Aids, so to speak, will come in this nice little Ziploc package. You'll have 2 strips per sheet. That's just kind of a little reminder that you need to use 2 within, I don't know, it says change it out every 48 hours, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to peel this off, and I'm going to give you a little look here. That there is the same stuff, same medication that they use for acne medication, that's salicylic acid. What you want to do is get that little portion right there where all that medicine is. I hope that's focusing well. Get that portion right on the wart. And then we're going to position it, push it on there just a little bit, and then wrap it tight and securely, like a Band-Aid. And you just kind of want to press that on there and make sure that it's soaking in there and sealing it off fairly well. So now your wart is protected from any bacteria, and it's also protecting anyone else that you may be shaking hands with, whatever. Because even if you just puncture a wart just the slightest little bit, you can't see the bacteria. But it does come out, and once it gets on somebody, they have a great chance of getting a wart now, and you don't want to be that guy. So anyway, let's get that to focus. So it doesn't look as tacky, like especially if you're in public. I mean, it blends in fairly well. Look at it in the mirror, not on my hand. I mean, I think they actually have different colors. I know they have a darker one like that. Maybe you have darker skin. They also have clear ones, so it doesn't look like there's anything there at all except the padding, or maybe it looks like it's just a Band-Aid. But anyway, thank you for watching this. Remember, Compound W. These are cheap. It's like $6 for a box of these things. You get quite a few there. If you have any questions, comment them in this section below, and I will get back to you right away on that. Thank you again for watching.